Hey there, it's your Mill Spouse bestie, Kimber Hill. I'm getting real about how my childhood shaped the way I grew my business and why it made me hesitant to take on debt, even when it came to owning a home. Growing up, debt was a four-letter word in our house, but I've learned that taking calculated risks is crucial for building wealth. So to dive deeper into this, I've got a VA loan expert with us today to share some wisdom about owning property and how to navigate the world of home loans as a military family. Now let's dive into some lessons I've learned about smartly approaching debt and how you can use these insights to make informed decisions for your family's future.
This is the duty station, download across the nation. This is the duty station, download it, download it. This is the duty station, download it.
I didn't grow up with a lot of money. I have 5 brothers and sisters, and I grew up on a farm, and my daddy was a penny pincher, and my allowance was $5 a month if I collected all of the eggs in the hen house and fed the goats and bottle fed the cows. Okay, that's how I grew up, and my husband too. So walking into the military culture, I think that a lot of us have that background and that experience. So I don't know if any of you have ever heard of Dave Ramsey, but that's the kind of financial influence that my parents raised me on. Never have any debt. Always pay cash for everything. Definitely pay off your homes. I don't disagree with that, but it made me terrified to open a credit card, and it made me terrified to open a mortgage, and it made me terrified to ever leverage anything. To this day, my business 𝗵𝗹𝗰𝗴 has no debt because of Dave Ramsey. Okay, we won't do debt. We bootstrapped everything. But what I would like to say about that is don't be afraid of VA loan. Don't be afraid of carrying a little debt and leveraging it so that you can earn income. If you're coming from that kind of conservative and restrictive background, you don't have to live your whole life that way.
And Dave Ramsey is great for, a majority of Americans, especially those that aren't good with managing their debt.
Yeah.
But those that have truly created wealth have embraced debt. Leverage debt to generate wealth. I can talk. That's the key. I like these hotels that we're buying, mobile home parks, apartment buildings we bought in the past. I've borrowed millions of dollars, but I've made a lot of money because of it. But I wouldn't be where I'm at financially if I didn't borrow the money. If I went just straight up Dave Ramsey style. Like I said, in my entire career as a private banker, I met one client who basically followed the Dave Ramsey rule that had amassed a decent net worth out of the thousands of clients I worked with as a private banker. Everybody else that was a private client worth millions had leveraged debt appropriately.
This is the duty station, download it.